So let's begin. As we begin our hike, I want to share a simple thought. The trail in front of us is a perfect metaphor for personal growth. Every step we take represents a decision or an action in our lives. Sometimes the path is clear and easy to follow, and other times we face obstacles, steep inclines, slippery rocks, or unexpected turns. But in every case, we have the choice to keep moving forward. We often find ourselves facing challenges that seem difficult to overcome. But these challenges, like the rough parts of the trail, are what shape us. They test our resolve, our patience, and our strength. The key is to keep going, one step at a time, trusting that each challenge we face is an opportunity for growth. Take a moment to think about your own journey. What obstacles have you faced that helped shape who you are today? How did you overcome them? Just like this trail, the challenges we face are part of the journey, and with each step, we grow stronger. It's easy to feel like giving up when we encounter a tough climb, but I know that every step I take brings me closer to the top. This hill is a reminder that in life we face obstacles that test our limits, but they're not meant to stop us. They're meant to make us stronger. Think back to a time when you faced something difficult. Maybe it was a personal setback, a professional challenge, a moment of self-doubt. It can feel overwhelming at first, like the hill that's too steep to climb. But when we break it down into small, manageable steps, we realize that we can make it to the top. For me, hiking has taught me the importance of persistence. I've learned to take one step at a time, not worrying about how long it will take or how hard it seems. And just like with this hill, when I reach the top, the view is always worth it. The same is true in life. Every obstacle we overcome brings us closer to the person we're meant to become. So, as we continue to climb, remember that overcoming obstacles isn't about speed, it's about persistence, patience, and knowing that each step forward counts. As I reach the top of this hill, I'm reminded that real growth happens when we embrace the challenge. It's not just about pushing through the difficult parts of life. It's about fully experiencing them. Each challenge we face brings with it an opportunity to learn more about ourselves and to develop the resilience we need to succeed. Embracing the challenge means accepting that growth isn't always comfortable. There will be moments of doubt, frustration, and exhaustion. But it's in these moments that we're given the chance to prove to ourselves that we're capable of more than we think. Just like on this hike, when the trail gets tough, we find new strength we didn't know we had. I've learned that the more I embrace challenges, the more I grow. I think about the times when I felt difficult decisions or setbacks, when I felt unsure or afraid. And now looking back, I see how those challenges were the catalyst for change in my life. They forced me to grow, adapt, and find new ways to approach life. What challenges are you facing right now? Are you embracing them? Or are you fearing them? Remember, challenges are opportunities to grow. They are not barriers, but they are stepping stones to something greater. As we continue along the trail, I can't help but think about the role nature plays in personal growth. For me, being surrounded by nature has always been a place of reflection and clarity. Nature has a way of putting things into perspective, slowing down our racing thoughts and helping us connect to something greater than ourselves. When I'm hiking, I feel a deep sense of peace. The trees, the mountains, the birds, they all seem to remind me that life is bigger than my problems, and that sometimes all I need to do is to take a step back and breathe. Nature has a way of grounding us, of reconnecting us with our true selves. I encourage you to spend more time in nature, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. Whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by a lake, or hiking through the woods, nature has the power to help us reflect, gain clarity, and nurture our personal growth. It reminds us that we are part of something larger and that everything we need to grow is already within us. As we near the end of this hike, I want to invite you to reflect on your own personal growth journey. What have been the biggest challenges you've faced? How have you changed as a result of them? Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come, even if you haven't reached your ultimate destination yet. Remember, growth is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about taking one step at a time, even when the path seems unclear. Every experience, every challenge, and every lesson is shaping you into the person you're meant to be. I hope today's hike has reminded you that personal growth is a journey, not a destination. It's about embracing the ups and downs, learning from the challenges, and trusting that with each step, you're becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Thank you for joining me on today's hike and personal growth journey. I hope you've been inspired to reflect on your own path and embrace the challenges that you face. Remember, the trail may be difficult at times, but each step forward is bringing you closer to your true potential. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content on personal growth, nature, and reflection. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. What challenges have you faced, and how have they helped you grow? Until next time, take a deep breath, enjoy the journey, and keep moving forward. You've got this. Thanks for watching.